Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. What I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, rules can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate with all of you, but if it does, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say thank you and I appreciate it, and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Aries. I'm going to see what's your energy for the week, Aries. What's the challenges you may face in this week, and what will be the outcome for you. Finally, I will get some advice. That will be with a separate deck, your overall advice. Keep in mind, this can be anything. It can be your career, finances, relationships, love, anything. It is general, so whatever needs to come out will come out. I think that's it. If you hear a bit of a noise in the background, that is my vacuum cleaner going around cleaning. So sorry about the noise. Okay? Alright, let's ask Spirit to join us. Angels, spirits, and guides, please join us in this reading. Thank you, Spirit. Please give me one shuffle for Aries, please, Spirit. Give me one shuffle for Aries, please. What's the energy for Aries, Spirit? What's their energy, please? What's the energy for Aries, please, Spirit? Knight of Wands. Mature, fiery, passionate, aggressive, daring, fearless energy. It's like a warrior kind of energy. This is like rushing, moving, rushing forward. So this is forward movement, but you're mature in that energy that you're sitting in. You're mature and you're wanting to rush forward to take action or to do something. You don't know much about the outcome. You're not very sure about the outcome. It's a bit like, I would say, whatever you're wanting to rush towards, you're not sure about the outcome of it. This is an energy of being free. It's free spirit kind of energy, non-committal. It's an energy of rushing forward with a lot of passion and aggression in them to get what they need to get what they want to get, but they don't like to commit. This is an energy that doesn't want to commit. So maybe you're not wanting to commit to something this week, Aries. Maybe you're not wanting to commit, but you're wanting to move towards it, but you're not wanting to commit. And the Knight of Wands is an energy that, can't sit still. They're always on the go, always on the move. So maybe this week, you're on the move. You're on the move. You're wanting to go and do something. This is like, rushing with extreme force. It's like the wind. They're rushing with a gust of wind. That's the speed that the Knight of Wands goes in. Extreme speed. Very fast. They're rushing quick. With a lot of passion in them. So it's like you are rushing. You're in this energy of, I'm going to get up and do what I need to do. I'm going to rush. And moving forward, maybe with your career, maybe with the relationship, maybe with your feelings. Take it how you resonate with that. But you're not sure of the outcome. You're not very sure about it. It's like you don't want to commit to something. What else, please, Spirit? Oh, Knight of Cups. Wow. Both energies of rushing forward. Forward movement. This is forward movement. Now this is forward movement in doing something, that you're passionate about. But you don't want to, commit to anything. You don't want to get tied down to a commitment. Knight of Cups, very mature energy again. And this is an energy of forward movement, rushing forward, but being very creative with those feelings of theirs. Being very creative in love. So I would call him like a bit of a romancer. This is like an energy of being very romantic. They know they're mature in their feelings and they're rushing forward because the Knight of Wands as well as the Knight of Cups are both moving that way in the same direction. So maybe that's what you're wanting to do, move forward, rush into offering love, but you're not very sure about the outcome. Or maybe you don't want to, you want to move forward with your feelings, but you're not sure of the outcome. Or you don't want to really commit right now. Oh, this could be someone that's coming towards you, the Knight of Cups, who's mature in their feelings, sorry, and wanting to offer love, and they're being very creative in doing so. What else, please, Spirit? Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. This is an energy of very mature, in control and in charge of the stability. The stability that they provide. This is like a mother kind of energy. Okay? This is like a mother. Very mature, very grounded, very stable, very abundant, very luxurious, very nurturing, caring, loving, homebody, always attending to the home and the family, making sure everyone is taken care of, making sure everyone is comfortable. This could be someone who's around you, Aries, who embodies the Queen of Pentacles energy. Or this could be an energy that is coming towards you. Or this could be you. Because you seem to have gone from the Knight, 2 Knights, to this very mature energy and staying grounded and providing that stability. Justice. But someone's wanting justice here. Justice is all about cause and effects. It's like, you know, something, what maybe you're looking at your person and saying, you know, what you have done, it has affected this relationship. What you have caused has affected me and their relationship. And you need to be accountable for it. Because with the Justice card, it's also cause and effects as well as accountability. And it has the sword, so it's the truth. And the scales means balance. Maybe you're wanting a very fair and balanced outcome with the decision. You may be dealing with courts, lawyers, the justice system. For some of you, not all of you. And some of you could be just wanting an outcome to be balanced and fair. Could also speak of setting your own moral compass in a situation. Setting that moral compass of yours. You know, your morals. The truth. Being honest. Being truthful. Being fair. What else, please, Spirit? Wow. You've got 3 knights come out. All 3 knights, which are this energy of rushing forward with extreme speed. These are the 3 knights out of the 4 that rush forward. You've got the Knight of Swords now. This is an energy of, again, it's a warrior, mature kind of energy. It's like that knight in shining armor kind of energy. And they're very mature with their knowledge on a situation. And they're not afraid to communicate it. This is all forward movement. All 3 knights are moving forward in your energy. So you are having that forward movement. You started off as the Knight of Wands, that very aggressive, passionate, go-getter kind of energy. It's that free spirit, non-committal kind of energy. And then you came to the Knight of Cups, again mature in your feelings and knowing what you want. And from there you went to the Queen of Pentacles. And then Justice. And now you've come as the Knight of Swords. Very mature in your knowledge. Very mature with your intellect. Very mature in your communications. It's like you have the knowledge on a situation. And you're not afraid to communicate it. So whatever your communications that you're wanting to communicate, it is like the truth. And it's pure communications, honest communications. But you're not sure of the outcome because there is a dark area in this card. See? It's a bit dark. So I would say you're not sure of how the communications, the outcome of it is going to go. So if this is you, Aries, I would say instead of rushing to do what you want to do or rushing forward with your communications or taking action, think it through, because maybe you won't know how it's going to affect somebody, the other person. Whatever knowledge you have, whatever you want to communicate, think it through. What one more, please. The Hierophant. This is like a mentor kind of energy. It's about tradition. It's about blessings, your belief system. So with the Hierophant, it's like a mentor. You know, if it's regarding a study or something, it's someone you go to for advice on a situation. You look up to them for advice or guidance. If this is in commitment, like marriage, then it's like, you know, like a spiritual leader, like a pope or a priest, someone you go to for a blessing in marriage. It also can speak of tradition, your values. What is your tradition? Tradition, what you've been brought up with, what you've been taught. You know, tradition, it's like tradition is a thing where something that you carry on with in a family. What are your traditions? How do you celebrate marriage, or how do you celebrate a festive season? Your traditions. What do you do? What are your traditions? What do you do for these occasions? So this is like an energy of traditions, your values, your belief system. Could also speak of marriage. Maybe you're very traditional. How you look at marriage. Very committed. You're very committed to it. This is Taurus energy. You've got the Justice, which is Libra energy. That's a major arcana card for Libra, the zodiac sign of Libra. That's for Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Doesn't have to be. You could be dealing with any other zodiac signs. Or there could be a Libra or a Taurus that's coming towards you, who is already in your energy or is around you, who embodies, maybe like the Justice, you know, they're very fair, they're very truthful, someone who's very balanced. Could be with the Hierophant, someone who is very traditional and very committed. What's the challenge, please, for Aries this week? The Hermit. I did see the Hermit flip and fall out before I started the reading, when I was shuffling. Way before my intro. When I started to shuffle all the cards, that's what fell out, and I looked at it and I said, So maybe some of you are isolating yourself in a relationship, or y'all, maybe that's your challenge. In your challenge, it's you've isolated yourself from your person, because the Hermit is all about isolation. Okay, they go within, to get the enlightenment. So the hermit is all about isolation, going deep within to get the enlightenment that they're wanting. So you could be this hermit in your challenge, Aries. You're looking for the answers. You're searching for answers. And the only way that you can find the answers is by isolating yourself for a period of time where, you just sit down by yourself in quiet moments and get the answers that you're looking for. Get the enlightenment that you're wanting. That lantern is your guiding light to your soul. That lantern is that light to your soul. It takes you there. It guides you there through the darkness in your situation or in your life. It's maybe some of you all meditate, you are into meditation. That's the way you'll find that it calms you. It calms your mind and you can connect with your soul and get the answers that you're looking for. Maybe some of you all are very spiritual. You'll do a lot of praying. And that helps you all to relax and get the answers that you're looking for. And the answers you're looking for, Aries, is not with anyone else. You cannot get the advice or the answers that you want, the enlightenment that you want, with anyone else. It's within you. Those answers that you're looking for, the enlightenment you're seeking and wanting, is within you. Connect with your soul and you will find the answers there. Connect with your soul, Aries, and you will find the answers. That's Virgo energy. That's a Virgo major arcana card. So Virgo. What else is there in the challenge, please, Spirit, for Aries? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. So you're needing to close cycles off. Maybe that's the answers you're wanting. You're looking for the answers to close a cycle off before you can have a restart or a jump start to a new cycle in your life. You're wanting answers to close a cycle off because the Wheel of Fortune is coming in. So it's saying a cycle needs to end. A cycle needs to close off before you can have a start of a new cycle in your life, before you can have a restart or a jump start or a boost into a new cycle in your life. You have to close a cycle off. A cycle needs to be closed off in your life. And it's that wheel. So I would say it's like, what goes around comes around. That wheel keeps turning. The wheel keeps spinning. You'll have the morning, afternoon, evening, night, and it just keeps turning. And with that wheel comes karma, comes good luck, depending on what you have done in that cycle. What has happened, what you've done. You get good luck or you get the karma for it. But it's a wheel. The Wheel of Fortune is a cycle that's over. It's ended. It's completed because it's a 10. And now you need to close it off. Maybe that's the answers you're wanting. What else is there for the challenge, please? 9 of Wands. Perseverances. The truth is, you need to have perseverances to put that this burden will end. So for some of you, there is a burden that you're carrying. There is a burden that you're carrying, and you're wanting it to end. It could be with the truth. But it's like illuminating. You see how that light is shining there and there? So it's like illuminating that you're needing to have perseverances, to keep going, not to give up, because it will end. The burden has to end. You will get to the end of that tunnel. You will see the light at the end of the tunnel. Just have perseverances, not to give up, to stay strong. And you will put that burden down. It will end. What else is there, please, Spirit, in the challenge for Aries? That was another cup, one of your cards that flipped out while I was shuffling. So 2 of them have come out. So I would say there is new love coming for some of you. New feelings, new emotions, and a brand new beginning in love. So the Hermit came out when I was shuffling, as well as the Ace of Cups. Before I started recording, I was shuffling my cards. And I thought, maybe there's new love coming for some of you. And it's come out, the Ace of Cups. So that's like a confirmation that for some of you, there is love coming. New feelings, new emotions. And it's like a new beginning in love, as well as it can talk of self-love. Maybe you're needing to pour those feelings and emotions into yourself, to self-love, love yourself. And for some of you, there could be new love, completely brand new beginning in love coming. It's those feelings, new emotions happening. Tails. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, maybe a bit of a challenge for some of you. Maybe a bit of struggle. Because 5 of Pentacles is loss of finances, okay? Not having enough, being abandoned, being left out in the cold, maybe left out of a connection, abandoned in a connection. Maybe you were abandoned as a child, so you don't, you're afraid to be abandoned. Maybe for some of you, you're feeling like you're struggling, finding it hard to manage, finding it hard to make ends meet, not having enough of finances. So it's like a struggle. It's like challenging times. It's challenging you, the situation that you're going through. It's like climbing up that hill, which is, hard for you. I can hear Celine Dion's song in my head. It's an uphill climb. Maybe that's why you're feeling that it's a lot of struggles with your finances. But it will get better, Aries. It will change. It will change. Things will get better for you. It will work out. There is help if you need it. What else is there in the challenge for Aries, please, Spirit? 3 of Swords. Aries, 3 of your cards have come out, Aries, in your challenge. The Hermit, Ace of Cups, as well as the 3 of Swords. So some of you are going through a lot of pain. It's a challenge for you all, this pain. The 3 of Swords is a lot of pain. All right, it's in abundance, the swords. Not 1, not 2, but 3. There's 3 of it. So it's a lot of pain in there, a lot of hurt, a lot of heartache, and betrayal. Now keep in mind, betrayal doesn't have to always be in a relationship, all right? It does speak of that. But betrayal you can have with friends, you know. They betray your confidence. You give them some information and say, you know, I trust you not to tell anyone. And they go and repeat it, or they go and tell people what you said in confidence. So that's like betrayal, breaking your trust. But it is heartache in betrayal. It can also speak of betrayal in a relationship, in love. Whichever way you look at it, there's a lot of pain there. 3 swords stabbed in your heart. It's like something you didn't expect, something you didn't think it was going to happen. It came like a shock for you. You look at it this way, the swords are still, that pain is still there. So it's going to take you a while to get over this pain, but you will get over it, Aries. You will get over this heartache. Because I see the light there. So that's like you will do the healing. As time goes on, you will heal those wounds. But it won't happen overnight. This pain doesn't go away overnight. What else is, what's the outcome? Tell me about the outcome, please, Spirit. There you are. You got all 4 knights come out. In your energy, you had 3 knights where they're rushing forward to communicate their knowledge, communications, mature in their communications with love and passion. And with the Knight of Swords, it's that rushing forward, mature in my knowledge with the truth. I'm going to communicate the truth. I'm not afraid to do it. The knights are like, you know, that knight in shining armor. They're ready for battle. They're not afraid to enter into battle. But here the Knight of Pentacles is mature, very mature, but very slow. They don't rush. This Knight of Pentacles doesn't rush. This Knight of Pentacles takes slow steps, small steps, baby steps to move forward now. So in your outcome, I would say where you were rushing to communicate what you needed to communicate. In your challenge, you got the Hermit, where you went within to get the answers you're looking for, to close the cycle off and have perseverances to allow new love, new feelings to come in, that new beginning, as well as to love yourself, self-love, where maybe you felt you were abandoned with in a relationship because you were betrayed. And maybe for some of you there were challenges. In your challenge, there is challenges, not having enough of finances. You're struggling to make ends meet because maybe you were abandoned in a relationship or a connection where maybe there was a betrayal. Take it how you resonate with it. And you come to the Knight of Pentacles in the outcome. Now this is an energy of very slow and sure, but moving forward very slowly. And they know that pentacle, that offer that they're going to offer you is a lot of stability in it. It's grounded, it's stable, and it's very sure. So whatever the offer is, now this could be you moving forward, taking your time. You know that you want to move forward in your life, but you're taking your time. You're not going to rush with anything. Or this could be an energy of someone that's around you who embodies the Knight of Pentacles, who's mature, but they don't rush into things. They think things through, very methodical. They don't like to rush. They take their time to get things done. They take their time to think things through, because by rushing, you can get things wrong, okay? But by you taking your time and thinking things through, you will get better results. So if this is you, you're in no hurry now. You're taking your time. If it's not you, Aries, then this could be someone that's coming towards you, who is, because you're sitting here as this Queen of Pentacles. Very mature, very grounded, very stable. So maybe now, the Knight, there is someone who sees you as that very mature energy, that mature person that they want to have a relationship with. Oh, this could be you now, because you were here as the Queen where you were hurt, and now you are over here thinking things through. You're not rushing. What else in the outcome, please, for Aries? The Moon, Pisces energy. Major Arcana card for Pisces. So with the Moon, it's illuminating. It's illuminating that there is something hidden, all right? Because the Moon card is all about illusion and deception, okay? And sometimes, often it can suggest a time when something is not as it seems, doesn't look like you're looking at a situation and you think, oh yeah, there's nothing other than that and what I'm seeing. But there is something that's hidden. Below the surface, there is something that's hidden that you're not seeing. That's your illusion. So it's like, it can suggest a time when something is not as it appears to be. All right? So there are secrets. Something is hidden. And it's night, so you're not seeing very clearly because it's dark. You're needing to find your way through the darkness. You cannot see. There's fog, there's mist, so you can't see them in the fog. You can't see ahead of you. So it's like you're afraid to move forward because you're not sure what's out there, what's in front of you in the dark. So that's the illusion, and that's what's hidden. There's things that are hidden from you with the Moon card. There's secrets. But it's like, this is like the moon is looking a bit orangey looking color. So I would say the sun is shining its light in the darkness. The sun is illuminating that there is something that's hidden in the dark. Maybe that's why you are in this energy of taking your time. You're not wanting to rush. And maybe for some of you, there is secrets in y'all's relationship or in a connection. And you're needing to probably move past that deception or the illusion and see what's hidden. What else, please, Spirit? 10 of Wands. And it's come out alongside the 9. Look at that. I did say have perseverances, right? Close the cycle off and have perseverances to end a burden. And that's come out in your outcome. In your challenge, you had the 9 of Wands, which is having perseverances, not to give up, you know. And the burden will end. That burden has to end. And the 10 of Wands comes out, which is saying it's completed. It's over. It's ended. There is no more burden for you to carry because you've completed. It's ended now, and it's like a weight being taken off your shoulder. It's like a weight being taken off your shoulder, and you're standing tall. You can see your path being illuminated. You can see that there is light ahead. You can see straight ahead. You're not, you know, bent up with those wands on your shoulder, that load or that weight, that responsibility on your shoulder. You've kicked it off. You've thrown it off. And you can stand tall now and feel light and have a new beginning. What else is there in the outcome, please, Spirit? You've got a lot of majors come out. The Lovers. That's a major arcana card for Gemini, the zodiac sign of Gemini. So you've got Gemini, you've got Pisces, you've got Virgo, Libra, and Taurus. There's a lot of people in this reading. You could be dealing with any of these zodiac signs. Now the Lovers is all about having a choice in love. Okay, before it was known as the Lovers, it was known as the Choice. So it's having a choice in love. Maybe that's why this Moon card is there to say that someone has a choice in love, or had a choice in love. This is an energy with the Lovers is like rekindling that love. Maybe it's that connection, that soul, that deep soul connection you have with someone. And there may have been a choice in this relationship, in this connection. There was a choice. That's why you got the 3 of Swords here. This is not for all of you. This is for a very small amount of you. That there was a choice in a relationship. That's why you got the Moon card there as well. The Lovers is all about having that deep soul connection with each other, that bond, that unity. But there was a choice in it. There was a choice that someone had in the relationship. and maybe you're parted ways, but it's like you're being brought back together. You're being brought back together because you'll have that bond, that closeness. This could be someone you've worked with and you had a relationship with them. Or this could be someone you've known for a very long time. Because the relationship goes way back. Someone you've known for a long period of time. What else is there in the outcome, please, Spirit? Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is all about choices. Having a lot of options in love. A lot of options in love. But it's all it's like all those options are up in the sky, up in the clouds. You can't see what those options are for you. But there is choices. There's a lot of options. And it's all floating around. So it's like, it's all up in the air. What else, please? Oh, Magician. So you got the Magician. You got quite a few Mages come out. And right below that you got the Tower. So the Magician is all about having all the resources, having all the new beginnings, and you're coming in your outcome as the Magician. It's like you are having all those resources and you can manifest whatever you want, whichever new beginning you want. You already got the Ace of Cups there, so you can manifest, or you're trying to manifest love. But it's like you have all the resources. You can make anything happen because you're the Magician. You can manifest anything. And you got the Tower at the bottom. So maybe it's like for some of you, you'll have reached that high point. You've reached that high point and you're needing, it's now time for you to revise your option or opinion to change your goals and make adjustments. Make some adjustments to the direction that you're wanting to go in, or what you're actually aiming for. Okay, so the Towers is a time when you've reached that high point in a relationship or in your life, and you know it's going to come down. So what goes up must come down, and it's like a downward spiral kind of a thing. So before it starts to unravel and go down, you're needing to rethink and revise your options and make change to those goals and adjust do some adjustments to the direction that you're wanting to go in, or what you're actually aiming for. Okay, it's a time of rethink and revise. Okay, it's a time to rethink and revise and appreciate how far you've come. And now maybe you're needing to, there's going to be some changes. So rethink and revise, change your options, change your direction of your goal and what you're aiming for. All right, it's like a cycle. You've completed a cycle, because I see the Wheel of Fortune there. So it's been going good for you all this time. Now maybe the Tower's coming in to say that it's going to be a change. There's going to be a change. So do something about it. But if you don't do anything about it, if you are willing to reconsider your direction and your goals that you're aiming for, it will be all right. But if you don't accept change and do something about changing, then the Tower will be a big upheaval for you. It'll be a lot of destruction. All right, and I will leave it there. I'm sorry, Aries, it's become a bit long for you. Oh, I need to get you some advice. I just forgot about that. Sorry. All right, let's ask Spirit to give you some overall advice. So rethink and revise, Aries. Change your direction that you're wanting to go in. Change your goals. Change what you're aiming for in your life. And be accepting to change. All right, Spirit, what's the overall advice for Aries in this reading, please? Give me one card for Aries. What's the overall advice for Aries, please, Spirit? One more shuffle. What's the overall advice for Aries, please, Spirit? One card. What's the overall advice for Aries, please, Spirit? Oh, guys, Six of Pentacles. Harmony. Six of Pentacles. Sixes are all about harmony. And it does say harmony, alignment, healing, and having empathy. So it's Six of Pentacles. It's like giving, receiving, fairness, justice, generosity, sharing, influences, and being, having nobility, being very noble in your generosity. So sharing your success builds more success. So take it how you resonate with that message, but it's harmony, equal give and take. All right, and I will leave it there. Thanks for joining me, Aries. I'm sorry it's become a bit long, but take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit, but rethink and revise your direction to your goals that you're aiming for. All right, be accepting to change, and I'll leave it there. Thanks for joining me. Till I catch you in the next reading, take care and stay safe. Have a beautiful week, Aries. Bye-bye.